Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Today we've got another beer from the Brewery out of Peckham Rye in London, and this is their Peckham Session IPA, coming in at 4.2% ABV. So this is brewed with Citra, Simcoe, Ekuanot and Amarillo. So there you go. I purchased this at Burgers and Burgers in King's Cross. What was it, £3.80 a can? Maybe a little bit more than what you normally pay, but whatever. I had this on draft the end of May of 2019 at the Ravensgate Arms. I had a tap takeover, and this was before it was canned, and I was like, wow, let's go and get a can and get a review. So packaged on the 16th of July of 2019, best before the 19th of January of 2020. So let's crack it open then. 330ml can. I was very impressed with it. Had a few times on draft. Got to get a review of this one. Slowly but surely becoming one of my favourite breweries in the UK. There we go, it's all in there. Look at that. So 4.2% Session IPA. Looking really kind of, yeah, it looks a Session IPA, but yeah, I think it might have been, I mean, it's difficult to tell, isn't it? You know, it looks a little bit kind of not quite as hazy in a can as it did on draft. Whether that's just the lighting or whatever, but yeah, still pretty damn hazy as you'd expect. The head didn't stick around at all, so it's gone down to nothing. Let's get an aroma then on this. So it's brewed with, as a recap, Citra, Ekuanot, Simcoe and Amarillo. The aromas on this is just so bold. It's just like, for a Session IPA, as Session IPAs go, this is pretty damn bloody steaming hot. So I'm getting like pear drop, citrus kind of, yeah, piffy lemon, pear drop, grapefruit rind, that kind of vibe. Go straight in for the taste. Cheers. Yeah, very piffy, very, yeah, lemon, lime, piff. Lemon, lime and grapefruit piff. Basically the aroma's coming through to the taste. I mean, I had this, it's, you know, I was at tap takeover, absolutely awesome, in my hometown, which is like, what? Getting my head around some of the breweries that are getting down some of the Ravensgate Arms, it's like, yeah, I'm very lucky to have a bar like that locally to me. It's really lovely to try this beer again. Nothing, I mean, you know, it's a Session IPA, it's not, you know, it is what it is, you know, style and all that sort of thing, but for the style I think it's a very good one. Over information. Inspired by a sunny day spent on the Peckham Rye, Peckham Session is a light and easygoing Session IPA packed with Citra, Ekuanot, Simcoe hops. Citra, Simcoe, Ekuanot and Amarillo. Did it say Amarillo or not? I don't think it did. Whatever. To give a tropical and citrus punch. This East Coast style beer remains light and refreshing from the sessionable strength. London fog yeast leaves residual sweetness, helping to attenuate both malt and hop flavour and aroma. Grab a can and head to your nearest park. It's got London fog. It's got, yeah, London fog yeast in this then, which, oh, there you go. Didn't know that at the time. They probably said during the tap takeover, but you know, when you've had a beer, it's like, oh, you can't hear and you're enjoying yourself. But I enjoyed this beer, and I'm enjoying it now. Maybe it's a little bit more dense looking at the bar, but again, it could have been the lighting. But yeah, this is beautiful. Awesome beer. If you see it lying around, I mean, I picked this up in London. It's, you know, it's online, etc. It's worth picking up. You know, grab a couple of these and you'd be wishing you grabbed like another couple. Kind of, it's one of them beers. You could session the shit out of this. It's just one of them. It gets you once you get your taste buds. And, oh, I have another one. 4.2%. Can't go wrong. Really, one of the most sessionable session IPAs I've had for a long time. I mean, Brewery, they're more renowned for their sours, their gozers, that, you know, that kind of thing, kettle sours and all that sort of stuff. But this is, you know, I've had their core range. I've not reviewed them, but I've had their core range. This is fantastic. I'm not sure if this is now a core range beer. It could be potentially, but I could be wrong. So, and if you see it, pick it up. It's damn good. Pretty damn good. Anyway, in terms of rating, then I'll give this an 8 out of 10. So it's a 4 out of 5 on an Untappd scale. Can't fault it. It's just it's so solid. Over to Untappd then. It's, for some reason, it's only had 167 actual check-ins on this beer. 37 in the last 30 days, which is bizarre. 152 ratings then, coming in at 3.79, which is pretty damn high for that amount of scores, to be fair. Yeah, a little bit more on what it says on Untappd. It says the hop varieties, which I've said twice, I'm not going to say it again. A big hit of citrus, mango and peach. I'm not getting much peach, I'm not getting much mango. I'm getting more lemon drop, as I already said, lemon drop, grapefruit and lemon, that kind of thing. Anyway, as it goes into a pillowy body, means this hazy, juicy beer and punchy, whatever. Anyway, let me know for this one before. This is Peckham Session IPA from the Brick Brewery, Peckham Rye in London. Worth picking up for sure. Lovely beer. As session IPAs go. I mean, is this a session IPA? Is it a pale ale? Who cares? Pick it up, give it a try. Thanks for watching then. Check out the Brick Brewery. Links down below for the playlist and all their social media outlets. And I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.